Hey everybody, welcome back to Going with the Ganongs. It has been quite a while, a few weeks since we have done any filming. Our summer started off a little differently than we originally planned, but we couldn't be more excited, terrified, and happy about what's going on. So it's time to fill you in. So I'm a teacher, my summer break started, and we got down here and I took down the last of the trees, what you saw in the last video, and we really are in a place where our cabin spot is ready to start building on, but we need to get some stumps out still, and we're still waiting on somebody to come help us do that. Since then, we've made the decision that we are going to list our house and sell and move down here. So I came down here, started to demo the trailer where there was some more water damage. Unfortunately, there were more seals than we knew, because we really don't know enough about trailers, that were not good at all. In the winter and spring, more water just got in, and there's just more and more damage in the walls. So I started to take that apart thinking, yes, let's fix this. So I took it apart, and it's more than we thought. So we're trading this in for another trailer. The other trailer is smaller, quite a bit smaller, but our hope and plan with that one is that we'll survive in it as long as we need to, and it will be a really good size for our family of four to be able to travel over the next few years wherever we want to. The thing at the start of the summer that happened was a neighbor up the road rented a wood chipper and let me know that it was going to be available for an afternoon. It ended up being Canada Day afternoon, and I came down here, I think it was 4.5 hours, and I just went through our huge pile at the back of the land. So now we have this huge pile of wood chips, and we started to use some of it. So up at the house that we're listing, we used some of the wood chips to make a walkway and to spruce up the little garden in front of the house. If you were around last year when we first moved into that house, that front of that house was weird looking. There was two large trees, probably 12 feet tall, right up against the house, which I don't know why anyone would plant trees that close to a house. And then there was a garden bed kind of there, but it was just completely overgrown. A lot of our time in the last 3 weeks has been spent on me working in this trailer a little bit and then getting our house ready to sell. Our long-term plan right now is to have our trailer down here, and we could probably get by in that until sometime in October. Around here, it's around late October that it starts to get cold, that we kind of think that's around probably when we wouldn't be surviving ideally in a trailer, maybe even early November. So the main goal right now is to have our cabin standing and at least insulated with a heat source so that we can live in it in the winter and make it by as best we can. We really do believe that the house up the road just turned out to be a really good thing, because this trailer wasn't ready last summer when we closed on our old house. The spot that this trailer is sitting on wasn't even finished last year when we closed on our old house. And it was like a few weeks after that we had already moved into the house up the road that this spot down here was even ready. I think it might have even been close to a month before this trailer was here. So it really turned out well for us. But after the last year, we've realized it's not what we want long term. It was never our long-term goal. It was never our plan. And we're deciding that why wait? We really want to just jump in and do what we actually want to do. A lot of people probably have questions about how are you going to do water or power through the winter this year. Truth be told, I'm sure it'll be a learning curve, and it may be steep at times for us. Our main goal right now is to have a cabin standing, insulated, and ready to go when it gets snowy and cold, and we can move in there and start to survive as best we can through the winter. Will it be tough? Probably tougher than I can naively think right now, but long term, we do believe this is what our best choice is right now and what is going to work best for us. As always, thanks for following along. I know this was a bit of a different video. There wasn't a whole lot going on. Just wanted to fill you in, give you hope that there's going to be some big changes happening here, and we couldn't be more excited, but we also just have been so busy that unfortunately making a video just hasn't been our priority. As we get down here, as we start building, we're going to make sure to document every step of the way. Thanks for following, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.